It is cold. Sun doesn't look like it wants to come out. I just got a haircut. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. And it's back to work day. The only good thing about this back to work day, after today, 4 more days, I'm going to be in Disneyland. Anaheim, California. I haven't been back there since December. It's the last time we went. We have an annual season pass, and we were blacked out the last 3 weeks of December because we didn't buy that season pass. We bought the second tier season pass where you get the free parking, and the blackout date is only the last 3 weeks of December. So that's one we got. We went right before the blackout date. Haven't been back since, so kind of exciting. President's Weekend, we'll be back at Disneyland. Yesterday's vlog was pretty fun. Showed you guys the neighborhood that I grew up in, neighborhood I live in. Showed you around the area of the Western Addition. What was, what used to be, and what it is now. It's definitely fun, definitely something. If you didn't know, you found out this weekend. The one thing I'm not looking forward to is the drive down there. We drive every time we go, save a lot more money that way. Can fit all 4 of us in the 4Runner. It's about a 6-hour drive, go straight down 5. Make a couple stops along the way. Been there so much that we actually have favorite stops that we like going to. We have favorite rest areas. We know where all the food stops are. It's the only good thing about it. Hope the weather's nice on the way down there. I don't care if it's cold, I just don't want it to rain. I found out that a couple attractions at Disneyland is going to be closed when we go over there. Pirates of the Caribbean is one of them, and that's definitely a ride that we want to get on. And also found out that the Matterhorn is not going to be working. They're doing some things over there that they're redoing, so we're just going to have to make do. Time for some coffee. Thank you, Starbucks, and your mobile order pickup. Line was long today. Thank you. So I just checked the forecast for Saturday, and it looks like Anaheim and that greater LA area looks like it's going to be raining. It's going to be terrible. But like I said in my previous vlog, we do have ponchos. So it looks like we're going to be making use of the ponchos that weekend. Forecast said Saturday rain, Sunday rain. So it's going to be a rainy weekend in Disneyland. One of the rides at Disneyland, Peter Pan's Flight, lines are always long there. It's about 45 minutes to an hour for that ride. Line moves pretty fast, but 45 minutes to an hour for a dark ride at Disneyland takes a long time. Not sure if I want to wait that long if it's going to be raining. We'll see. I'm not going to mind the rain once we get to Anaheim. My whole thing is, as long as it's not raining on the way up there, that's the scary part. Taking 5, you know, everyone drives 80 on 5 no matter what. And when it rains, it's even worse. So, just gonna have to drive with caution. That's all it is. What's the first thing you guys do when you get to Disneyland? Our first thing is we're always gonna get fast passes for Hyperspace Mountain. The line for Hyperspace Mountain is usually about an hour wait, sometimes even longer, 90 minutes, 100 minutes. And the good thing about getting a fast pass there is they're open till 12, so you can get a fast pass pretty much for any time of the day, and you'll be able to get in. And for you guys who don't like fast passes, you'll save a good 10-15 minutes if you get a fast pass. Then you gotta wait another 2 hours before you can get your next fast pass. And we usually get a fast pass for Indiana Jones. It's usually about another 90-minute wait for that ride as well. So you gotta get a fast pass for Indiana Jones. But everything else is pretty easy. You wait in line. Small World is definitely a ride we're gonna be getting on. You wait in line, the line doesn't usually take that long. So it really depends on how the weather is gonna be. If the weather's gonna be good, then the lines are gonna be longer. the weather calls for rain, a lot of the indoor rides, the line's going to be shorter, it might be longer. I don't know. We'll see. These guys behind me are at it again. Luckily they weren't there last night. Hopefully they're not going to be there all night tonight either. Because if they are, I'll be mad. PG&E, I will be mad. See, for a lot of us that don't live in Anaheim, we don't have the luxury to just not go when it's raining. You know, we make plans, we take days off, we drive for about 6 hours coming from the Bay Area, and if it's raining, we have to pay for the hotel, we have to go. We don't have that luxury of, no, I'll go tomorrow, maybe the rain will stop. Oh, I'll wait an hour, maybe the rain will stop. Because we already planned for this trip. We already made time to go to this trip, so it's kind of bad. But at the same time, it is what it is. You know, like I said, we go out of our way to go to Disneyland. If you don't live in Southern California, that guy's just making way too much noise. He was making noise early today too. That's the bad thing about having a season pass, is we go whenever we can go, no matter what the season is, no matter what the weather is, because like I said, we take our time, we look at the dates. President's Day weekend this weekend, so this is the weekend that we can go, 3-day weekend. It just so happens, forecast for Anaheim calls for rain both days. It's a bad thing. And they brought back the Main Street Electrical Parade, which is definitely something I want to watch. They had it over at DCA for a while, then they removed it and brought it over to Orlando Disney. And this is the first time that they're having it back at Disneyland Anaheim. So definitely gonna check that out. Not really pretty big on any of the parades that they have there, but that Main Street Electrical Parade, I haven't seen it yet, so I definitely want to check it out. The night parade was pretty cool too. The song was pretty catchy, so we like that. But waiting for a parade at Disneyland, and then the chances of it supposedly raining, I don't think it might happen if it's going to be raining. But whatever, it's going to be fun, because no matter what time Disneyland is, it's always a magical time. So can't wait to go and spend a 3-day weekend out there. Actually, we're only going to spend 2 days out there, day and a half. We're going to be hitting Disneyland, probably get to Anaheim around noon, so we're going to hit Anaheim around that time. Then go eat at a couple places, Raising Cane's. Chicken Fingers is definitely a spot that we're going to go to. There's this burger place I want to try over at Garden Grove as well, so we're going to do that. And then pretty much go to Disneyland for half a day, see what rides are available that we can ride. And then Sunday we're going to spend all day at Disneyland. Then Monday, on the way home, we always stop by Porto's, so you definitely know we're going to hit Porto's on the way home. Porto's. Since Tower Terrace closed over at DCA, only thing we're probably going to ride over there is California Screamin', that roller coaster that goes in a loop. Nothing else really there to ride, so looks like it's just going to be a quick stop for California Screamin'. Vita likes watching the aerial ride, so we probably get on the aerial ride as well. But other than that, it's going to be Disneyland, Disneyland, Disneyland. My favorite part of Disneyland is actually Main Street. You go down Main Street, it's a cool spot to visit. If you ever been, never been, check out Main Street. It's changed a lot. Can't really tell from behind these trees, but look at the formation of the clouds over here. Looks pretty nice. Alright guys, quick short vlog about Disneyland and what our plans are for this weekend. Thanks for watching. Vlog is ended. Go in peace. And these guys better not make any noise tonight. Hear me, PG&E?